Uh-oh, trouble's back in town.
Hello and welcome to another fun-filled half hour of great country music on the Wilburn Brothers Show with Loretta Lynn, Harold Morison, our special guest Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. And now, here they are, two of your favorite Grand Ole Opry stars, the Wilburn Brothers.
The tracks you see on me, she left behind. She likes to step on poor old hearts like mine. And there are no exceptions to her rules. Oh, she'll do you like she did me. She'll walk all over you. She'll walk across your heart and all of your pride and leave a path of heartaches 10 miles wide. She don't need boots, anything she wears will do. Oh, she'll do you like she did me. She'll walk all over you. I know these things I can't make you believe. She's walked on better men than you and me. And she'll take all she's got before she's through. Oh, she'll do you like she did me. She'll walk all over you. She'll walk across your heart and all of your pride and leave a path of heartaches 10 miles wide. She don't need boots, anything she wears will do. Oh, she'll do you like she did me. She'll walk all over you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Ted, since we have that recorded, we might better learn the words to it, reckon?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
We'll learn it before we get it on the air again.
In fact, why don't we get out of this mess where we're standing right here and introduce a young lady?
Let somebody sing that knows the song?
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you. Go right ahead.
Now watch her mess up the words on this one. Here's Miss Loretta Lynn. How about making her welcome, huh?
You thought that I'd be waiting up when you came home last night. You'd been out with all the boys and you ended up half-tied. Liquor and love, they just don't mix, leave the ball or me behind. And don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. No, don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. So don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. You never take me anywhere because you're always gone. Many a night I've laid awake and cried you're all alone. Then you come in, kissing on me, it happens every time. So don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. No, don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. So don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind. No, don't come home but drinking with loving on your mind.
That was fine, Loretta. Who's your rhythm player there on the left?
Ain't that great?
I thought it sounded fine. Come here, rhythm
That
player.
thrilled me to death, I want y'all to
This is
know.
a very expensive rhythm player, ladies and gentlemen. Our special guest, Bill Monroe.
Oh, it's gonna
How
cost
about it?
you
Make
today.
Bill welcome to our show, will you? Bill, I know that you have the Bluegrass Boys all tuned up and everything, but we can't let you sing right now.
All right.
Because we have to take a little break here to make some money for our sponsors if possible. We want you folks to pay close attention. Then immediately afterwards, we will hear from Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys.
Oh, you ought to been uptown and see the train come down. Yeah, the whistle blowing 100 miles. Oh, I thought I heard that train a lonesome did blow. She blowed like she'll never blow no more. If this train runs right, I'll see my mom on Saturday night. I'm tired of living this way. Oh, I thought I heard that train how lonesome did blow. She blowed like she'll never blow no more. Oh, I'm walking this town with tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If my woman says so, I'm never gonna work no more. I'm gonna sidetrack my train and go home. Oh, I thought I heard that train how lonesome did blow. She blowed like she'll never blow no more.
That's fine, Bill. Where's your brother Charlie?
Charlie lives in the state of Kentucky.
You wouldn't believe that the cards and letters we get each week, and they ask us about different stars of the Grand Ole Opry. You all rehearsing or something back there?
Yeah, we didn't get a chance.
Listen, you better pay attention to what me and Bill's saying.
That's the truth.
We might throw a surprise your way in a minute. Your brother Charlie, now a lot of folks ask about the Monroe brothers and everything, and I know that you originated the bluegrass sound and the bluegrass style. There's no question about that. In other words, you're actually known across country as the father of bluegrass, and you have a bluegrass festival every year, don't you, up at Bean Blossom?
In the last of June. It's always every year in the last of June.
Is it the last week in June? or-
About the last.
How many days does it run?
Well, we start on Friday and run through Sunday.
Through Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nothing but a lot of good picking and singing,
That's right.
right? Have the Osborne brothers ever joined with you up there?
The Osborne brothers have been there, and they'll be on the festival this year, you know.
Oh, good.
Jim and
Fine.
Jesse,
That's wonderful.
Mac Wiseman.
Oh, that's going to
And
be a
I
big
could just
show.
keep naming them. Clyde Moody, you know, it started with me on the Grand Ole Opry.
That is wonderful. That'll be the last week in June, so you folks that like good country picking and singing can find plenty of it at Bean Blossom. On
You've
their
played up there
annual-
before, haven't
Oh,
you?
yes, we've
Yes,
been
you
there,
have.
but I never have been able to join in and pick with you.
No, you haven't.
You always starred on the show.
Well, you might have always thought you were a little better than the Bluegrass. You can't tell about that.
Friends, I want to tell you, Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys are on their way out of town on tour, and we're nice enough to stop by for this visit, and I think before they leave, which they'll have to leave before the show is over, I think we ought to get another song out of them. You boys agree with me on that? Do you think we should?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Doyle. We'd like to do this time an number entitled When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again. Memories that linger in my heart, memories that make my heart go cold. But someday we'll live again, sweetheart, and the blue moon again will turn to gold. When my blue moon turns to gold again, and the rainbow turns the clouds away. When my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay. The lips that used to thrill me so Your kisses were meant for only me, but in dreams we'll live them all again. And the blue moon is just a memory. When my blue moon turns to gold again, and the rainbow turns to clouds away. When my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to say. The castle we built in dreams together are the sweetest story ever told. But someday we'll live them all again, and the blue moon again will turn to gold. When my blue moon turns to gold again, and the rainbow turns the clouds away. When my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay.
I just don't think I'll dress up this morning, and I don't think I'm gonna comb my hair. My baby left, and I'll soon have the blues for company. And if they don't like the way I look, I just don't care. I'm not gonna dress up for the blues, I'm gonna stay the way I am. When they start knocking on my door, I'm not gonna dress up for the blues. When they come from all around, they know me, for they've been here before. I've left my old work shoes in the hallway, so I'll open wide the door in my bare feet. Cigarette butts that I've put out will stay on the floor. They'll be there 'cause she's not here to sweep. I'm not gonna dress up for the blues, I'm gonna stay the way I am. When they start knocking on my door, I'm not gonna dress up for the blues. When they come from all around, they know me, for they've been here before. Thank you. You know, our favorite numbers on the Wilburn Brothers show each week are the old-time hymns. Not too long ago, Loretta Lynn recorded a special selection in one of her long-play albums that I guess she gets more requests for than any other number she's ever recorded.
called The Third Man. Today we have asked Loretta to do The Third Man for you.
Last night I dreamed I took a walk up Calvary's lonely hill. The things I saw with my own eyes could not have been more real. I saw upon 3 crosses 3 men in agony. 2 cried out for mercy, and the 3rd man looked at me. And oh, the hurt in this man's eyes just broke my heart in 2. It seemed that I could hear him say, "I'm doing this for you." I knelt beneath the 3rd man's cross and slowly bowed my head. I reached out to touch his feet, and it stained my hand with red. And when I heard him cry in pain, I raised my eyes to see the blood spill from a 3rd man's side, and some of it spilled on me. The 3rd man wore a crown of thorns. Spikes held him to the tree. I heard him say, "Oh God, my God, hast thou forsaken me?" And there within a mighty crowd, the ones who mocked him cried, said, "King, save thyself if thou art king." And then the 3rd man died. Suddenly, I heard the thunder roar. I saw lightning pierce the sky. The 3rd man was still hanging there, and I began to cry. I saw the boulders fall and heard the breaking of the ground. Then I awoke, though I dreamed. I touched my cheek and found my eyes were wet where I had cried a dream I wished I knew. I still can hear the 3rd man say, "I'm doing this for you."
You know, I was telling you the other day about working down in Mississippi.
Down in Mississippi.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Wild thing happened to me there. There's a lady come up to me. She said, "Harold, do you ever get nervous when you snigger and grin and pick and sing?" And I said, "No, I'm cool as a cucumber. I never do get excited like that." And she said, "What are you doing in the ladies' restroom then?" I'm telling you. Fly around my pretty little pink, fly around my daisy, fly around my pretty little pink, you almost drive me crazy. Now I reckon you think my pretty little miss I don't care about you, but let you know before I go that I care very little about you. Fly around my pretty little pink, fly around my daisy, fly around my pretty little pink, you almost drive me crazy. Spike on
see that gal, I wanna tell her howdy. Fly around my pretty little pink, fly around my daisy, fly around my pretty little pink, you almost drive me crazy. Howdy. If my friend should ask for me, here at home is where I'll be. There's no one I care to see. I'm breaking in a brand new broken heart. Now the heartaches have begun. There's a job that must be done. I've no time for having breaking in a brand new broken heart.
Well, how about that?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, friends, we've had a lot of fun. Thanks to Bill Monroe, who had to leave because of a hurried-up tour. We'll see you folks again next week. Join with us for some more fun and music, will you? Bye. Bye.
You're invited to join us again next week, same time, same station, for another Wilburn Brothers show.
Thank you.